Hello and welcome back to episode 23 of our Eternal Sonata playthrough. So we're currently in Aria Temple, and this temple's got some quirks that we're going to work out in this episode. But first, we're going to do some party maintenance. So you can see March is underleveled compared to Algretto and Polka. We're going to switch Algretto out for her again, and we'll be doing a lot of party maintenance in this episode just because everybody is almost equal levels, which is my main goal for this dungeon. Of course, we want to get up to or try to get up to the recommended boss level of 36, but we'll see if that happens. So without further ado, let's look at our statuses. So Jazz has learned Whirlwind, which creates a tornado, and that's crazy. We're gonna switch plasma chains out for that and keep Heat Blade on the back burner because I like it. Polka learned Pure Geyser in the last episode, which makes her a force to be reckoned with. So we're keeping that on the back burner just because she's the only healer in our party at the moment. And then we've got March with Full Moon Bind and Supernova, Midnight Cloud, and Eclipse Gaze. So we left off in this room. As you can see, we defeated all the enemies, so nothing happened. So we're gonna come back out. I do like fighting all the enemies because those rats give about like 1,000 or 10,000 EXP if you've got a full stack of 3. But in order to get to the next area, we need the rats to stay there. So coming back in, we're gonna go into that middle room again. And we're gonna ignore the rats and only fight the Sorbies or the shrimps on the pedestals, the shrimp bats, I guess we can call them.
Nice to meet you.
Remember that the shrimps hit really hard, so using Full Moon Bind and getting them a status effect is going to be very helpful. And let's test that Whirlwind while we're up here.
Haven't you had enough yet?
Orange glow. I'm all right. That was fun.
Good.
Nice to meet you. Take care.
Let's keep moving forward.
Pleased to meet you. Balloon vibes! Take care. Pure geyser! Sorry. Balloon vibes! Take care. Pure geyser!
Shield blade!
Balloon vibes! Take care. Orange glow! Orange glow! Perfect! That was fun!
So once you've defeated the enemies in the pedestals, this shiny rope will appear in the center of the screen. And I don't know. Allegedly, we should be able to climb up it. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know why this is so hard for me sometimes. Just to get the action button to move. So this room is identical to the one we were just in. This time, instead of fighting the ones on the pedestals, we're going to fight the ones that aren't on the pedestals.
Go in strong. Don't hold anything back.
Balloon vibes! Take care. Orange glow! I'm all right. We shall be ruled by the power suspended above the blue sky. Full moon vibes! Take care. Pure geyser! Orange glow! I'm all right. Orange glow! Balloon vibes! Take care.
All right, let's keep moving forward. Go in strong. Don't hold anything back.
Balloon vibes! Take care. Orange glow! Perfect!
rush into battle.
Take care. Pure geyser. There's my way. Pure geyser. Orange glow. You did well.
Alright, so once you've done the enemies like that, a chest will appear. We're gonna open it. And it's got recovery orb, which sounds interesting. So let's do some party maintenance. We've got Polka at 34, so she's the highest level healer that we have. So we're gonna switch her out for Viola now. Viola's gonna get some practice in. So we've got heal dagger, or heal arrow, sorry. Sometimes I mix my words up when I see other ones. We've got heal arrow on the front burner, white dagger on the back burner, Hawkeye, and bone crumble. So white dagger and bone crumble are both close combat attacks. Important to just make a note of. What age is she? She's 26 and Salsa's calling her an old lady. That's crazy. I would be ancient to Salsa. So let's see. So we're in the Gallery of Heaven and we've got the recovery orb. So now we're gonna exit this room. And it's sort of flipped from the area that we came in. So we're gonna head to the right here. Down this pathway. So let's fight the two mice in here.
Don't think, just attack. You mustn't hesitate.
Heal arrow. Bullseye. Thank you. Take care. Heal arrow. Bullseye. I'm all right. Balloon fine. Take care. Heal arrow. Bullseye. I'm all right. Take that. That was fun.
That's better.
All right.
You take a look, we're all pretty much leveled out now. So we're gonna take Viola out of the party. Just while we get Algretto situated, which means that we've got no healer in the party. So you want to make sure that when you have no healer in the party that you've got healing items in your pockets. Super important. I'm gonna put a diamond clover in there, and then we're gonna fill up on cookies. I just want to make sure everybody is leveled. It doesn't mean you can't not have a healer in your party, or you can't have a healer in your party, but really, as long as you've got the funds to keep buying items, you can do whatever you want.
Did your stomach drop? Haven't you had enough yet? Has a little extra spark in its cutting edge. Starlight Blast! Go and wash yourself up.
That's better.
With March at 34, we're gonna put Beat in the party. And we haven't used Beat in a while. So I'm gonna put Vivid Shot on the front burner. We're gonna give him some work to do. So let's put Fire Blast, and then Sledgehammer is a close combat attack. Vital Drain is also really cool. It helps out Beat, but it absorbs HP from the target and nearby enemies. So we're gonna put that on the front burner, and then put Sledgehammer on the back burner. So now, once we've defeated the two mice, we're gonna go down the next hall. So there's a Sorby standing in front of a treasure chest, of course. While we're training Beat, we're gonna start every battle with a Vivid Shot. Get some pictures that we can tell later. Beat is also going to be our emergency healer. That we can just have Allegretto and Jazz take care of our battles for us.
Did your stomach drop?
There!
Has a little extra spark in its cutting edge. Starlight Blast! Fire Wave! Not much to you, huh?
So our chest is going to disappear again. So that's the room we were just in. We're gonna head back there and grab that chest. For a flintlock pick. So we're gonna equip that arquebus to Beat. And then we're gonna go back to the room that we started this area in, and we're gonna take the left fork. So right here. Now we're in this room. There's 3 mice in here. So we're going to take care of all of them.
You're really gonna get it!
Did your stomach
Instead of taking pictures since we caught them off guard, we're going to use Vital Drain on them. As you can see, it's a pretty cool attack.
Final range!
I guess they've got to be closer.
Haven't you had enough yet? How was that? All right!
All right!
Again, everybody except for Jazz are pretty much on the same level. So we're gonna keep this battle party until one of them eclipses,
Go! All I have to do is lift.
and then we'll switch it up from there. But that shouldn't be for a while now.
Shadow Assault! Did I make your eyes spin?
Perfect time for this.
Dust on the ground. Shield How was that?
Come on, let's fight.
Has a little extra spark in its cutting edge. Starlight Blast! Fire Wave! Not bad.
Perfect time for this. There! There!
All right, let's keep moving forward.
So now we've got the 3 mice from this area. We're gonna go down the next hallway. And you see a trapped chest. This looks like a crazy area.
All right, let's go.
There!
Did your stomach
Perfect time for this. There. Final trade. How's that? Now that's how it's supposed to be.
Interesting. Wonder there's no enemies in this room, right? So when you defeat the enemies in this room, according to the guide, a chest is supposed to appear that contains an oracle cane, which it did not. So that's crazy. Anyways, so we gotta fill up our item set. So where am I? We have a diamond clover in there. I'm going to put in a club clover. It's going to take up a bit of room. And then we're going to just stack a bunch of cookies in there and try to get rid of our cookie supply. So let's see. After we're supposed to get the oracle cane, we're supposed to go back to the fork. And go straight here. So we're gonna go up the stairs. And now we're in a corridor, so there's a tundra vest here that we're gonna grab. And now we're going to head through this area. Up these stairs here. And up this final set of stairs. So this is the Gallery of Light. We've got to save. And oh, I'm reading the guide. You will get an unwanted party member for this battle. They will take the place of the character in the first slot, so make sure to organize your party so that one of your better characters doesn't get replaced. As another note, the first person in your party is actually the person on the right when viewing through the menu, so keep your two best party members on the left and middle slot and leave someone crappy on the right spot. Okay, so let's save, and then we're gonna go through our battle party and save again. We're gonna end a chapter after this boss battle, and I usually don't like to do that because the cutscenes in this game take such a long time, but we're just gonna suffer through it. So we're gonna put Viola in instead of Algretto, so our battle party is gonna be Jazz, Viola, and Beat, and we're gonna let Beat be the sacrificial lamb. So let's get into it. We fixed our item set, and everybody's got moves that are fine.
What the? It's just a dead end.
See? I told you were just seeing things.
But I'm sure I saw someone. She was right there, going in the entrance.
Incredible. Here you all are. You really did come to Baroque. Huh. Looks like what I learned in Retardando was true after all.
Hey, she was right. There really is someone here besides us.
Yeah, I guess this is who Polka saw at the entrance earlier.
I don't know. She doesn't seem like the same person to me.
Listen carefully. I have business with that girl. If you all do precisely as I say, I won't harm the rest of you. Understand? Don't make a move!
Falsetto!
Hi, guys. I'm sorry I worried all of you. It's just that I realize that I'll never be able to compete with Claves now. No matter how fast I run, I can never catch up. I'll only just become more and more bitter. And she'll always have a smile on her face. That was all I could think about. And before I knew it, I had run away. But now, I may have this one chance to catch up. One way. One possible way of standing on equal footing with Claves. Even now, after she's gone on to the great unknown. And the way I can do it is by defeating you! I am not going to run anymore! Not bad. I'm so impressed you were able to figure out I was the one who killed her. Perhaps we should have had you ferret out information about Andantino. Actually, it's not too late. What do you think? Would you like to take the place of Claves? You could work with us. Think about it. Andantino's leader is about to die. No one will ever find out that you're a spy. It's because of despicable people like you that tragedies like what happened to Claves occur in the first place. It's unforgivable. The way people like you can use and discard feelings without so much as a second thought! And now you're gonna pay for it! Sir, all the lost sheep will flock together. No matter what, I will never lose to you! Take back this swine! Bombardment!
I wouldn't call Falsetto an unwanted party member. So as you can see, I cut out a bit because didn't know how to speak English. But anyways, so it's just Rondo here. We're going to use Jazz and Falsetto up close and have Viola heal and do damage from afar. So pretty straightforward fight if you ask me. Try to keep Falsetto and Jazz a little further apart so that Rondo can attack both of them. She's basically got the range of Salsa and March since she has two weapons.
Are you catching on yet? you catching on yet? Not bad.
That's better.
Maybe it's time to upgrade. Jazz.
Let's go see Prince Crescendo. It's been long enough. He has to have an answer by now.
Alright, so we defeated Rondo without a hitch. I'm gonna see if we can go back to Celesta. Talk to the merchant here. And he'll give you a score piece. So we're gonna head back into the city and look at our party a bit. I would say, you know, there's a little altercation between Jazz and Falsetto there. I think it's mostly due to the fact that she left. They've known each other for a while, and it's really like unsettling being the other person, hearing that your friend who you've known for a while has been trying to keep up with a ghost. So that's how I interpret the hit. Would I advise doing that? No. But, you know, Jazz is quite a character. I mean, he's got this harem of girls, which no one else has here. But anyways, so we're going to keep Falsetto in our battle party. And we're going to put in Beat. And we're going to keep a healer in our group for now. So I'm going to keep Viola. Even though some characters are going to be, they're going to get a little bit higher level than others. That's okay. So let's look at our attacks now. We're gonna do this to all of our characters. So we've got Death's Hand, an evil weapon. The wearer is said to hear the voice of demons. That sounds creepy, but we're gonna equip it, and if there's any odd effects, we'll get rid of it later. So I did put recovery gloves on her. I'm gonna put Werewolf Choker as well. And we're gonna put her back burner attacks on so that we can make chains with her. So Beats, I think pretty good. I don't think he learned anything. He's got the flintlock pick. And all of his other stuff are good. So Viola did learn a new move, Evil Strike. So it pierces the enemy with an evil arrow. We're gonna put that instead of Hawkeye. I'm going to give Jazz Recovery Orb. And then we're just looking at everybody else and seeing what they need. I wonder what that does. I'm gonna give her a heart pendant so that we can get her in the double digits. I don't know why we didn't get that cane or whatever it was that was in Aria Temple. The guide, ideally following it, should have gotten us that chest, but it didn't, so I'm not sure what happened there. So he's learned Legion Fulminante, which drops a lightning bolt on the target and nearby enemies. We're going to put that on his front burner. And then we'll change that or his back burner, sorry. We'll change that accordingly to how many healers we have in our party. Alright, so Corona Stream, we're gonna put that in. We'll keep Grand Slam on the back, and then her dark attacks are fine. So we're gonna equip Algretta with lion armor. And his other attacks are good. And that's our party maintenance for this episode. So thanks so much for hanging with me. We're in chapter 6 now, so pretty far into the game at this point, and we'll pick it up next time. So thanks so much for hanging out with me again. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you are, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!